Miss Hobbs, is that you? How's it going? Jordan Conradson with the Gateway Pundit. So, I have some questions about the election in Arizona. Maricopa County, they did these secret testing on the machines, which per the elections procedures manual, you're supposed to oversee, do additional testing on. Did you authorize those? Miss Hobbs? Miss Hobbs? What about the signatures on the mail-in ballot affidavits? Are you aware of what those look like? That they look nothing like the signatures of voter? Miss Hobbs, as Secretary of State, you oversaw elections in Maricopa County in Arizona. Are you?
Rest, Jordan. I'm at the gym.
Give it an effing rest. Is that what you said?
I sure did.
At a gym in Arizona, Governor Katie Hobbs is harassed by an election denier cosplaying as a reporter for the Gateway Pundit, an alt-right news outlet that peddles in misinformation. Conradson, a Trump supporter who claims to cover election crimes, is part of the grift. For Conradson,
look, you might recognize this guy.
Hey, how's it going?
quite a history. He has appeared on pro-insurrectionist Steve Bannon's podcast, was arrested for assaulting a woman, per court records, and was booked facing domestic violence charges of intentional and knowingly assault on a young woman. He pled not guilty. Conradson was also arrested on one count of criminal damage to another person's property. The cost of the damage amount between $250 and $1,000, according to court records. Conradson would have served up to 6 months in prison for the Class 1 misdemeanor. According to court docs, Conradson was released with conditions that prohibit him from harassing, threatening, or initiating contact with the woman. He cannot harass witnesses, although it is not clear if there were any or the arresting officers. He is, to no surprise, a pro-Carrie Lake guy, claiming her trial is historic. Here he is with Wendy Rogers, a white supremacist, Mark Fincham, an election denier, Christina Bobb, within the Trump media sphere, and more at a Donald Trump rally. He also snapped a thumbs up and quoted Trump-backed Dr. Stella Emanuel, who is a conspiracy theorist, that blamed gynecological problems on sex with evil spirits and believes the U.S. government is run by reptilians. Here he is with my pillow guy Mike Lindell, Rep. Paul Gosar, and even made appearances on Alex Jones's show. He posed for a photo with Eric Greitens, a man with allegations of domestic violence brought against him by his own ex-wife, and let's just do one more. That absolutely tracks. His employer, the Gateway Pundit, no stranger to conspiracy theories of their own, PolitiFact has checked them more times than one should of a media outlet. To say they make bad faith arguments would be like calling water wet. Conradson is simply a willful idiot in the ploy to get Donald Trump elected once more because his entire well-being depends on it.